Well, I thought I was gonna take the shelf down, but this particular shelf, he's got two different types of screws in them, and one of them is like a flathead, and I don't have that on the drill. I don't know where to find one. I feel like I just put one away in a box, and now I can't remember which box I put it in. So I don't know. That's just not gonna come off the wall right now. Found a screwdriver. I think this is the one that I need. So let me see if I can get this shelf down now. Well, that's one. It's been a good day so far, but I just had a moment. That's sort of the hardest part in this whole thing is 1 minute it's fine, and then the moment I slow down, it's not fine anymore. I just needed a minute. So the packages have come in this week. This is the stuff that I ordered for the cremation jewelry. So I'm gonna open it up and see what we have. I have to take this stuff to the mortuary where we will have the viewing before they do the cremation. They said if we brought our own keepsakes that they will fill them with the ashes. So that's what this stuff is. I'm gonna open it up and just make sure that we have all the right stuff here. This is everything. I need to open this stuff up though. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. So let's see what we got. So this is mine. I just got a ring. It's got an infinity symbol on it. And then there's just a space in here for you to be able to fill. Comes with a little funnel to fill the jewelry. And like this little screwdriver to open it up. I chose a ring because it's something like discreet that I can wear. Like nobody really has to know what it is. It just says, I carry you with me. And just because we were having the issues we were having, like, doesn't mean that I don't care about him or love him or anything like that, you know? Like, we have a lot of history, so I thought that that was cute. So that's my ring. So that's that. This is Penelope's. It just says Dad, forever in my heart. And then it's got a space to fill it. It's sterling silver. Probably change out the chain on it just because it's so plain. Yeah. This is Michaela's. It says forever in my heart, and it's like a black hourglass. And so the ashes go inside the little hourglass, and it's got a wing, and then came with 12 of these birthstone charms. So you can put the birthstone on there. I think these are the charm bracelets for the girls. I got one for Samaya and Michaela, and then I got one for his daughter Alicia and for his daughter Kayla. Oh wait, no, these are for the boys. So these are just the funnel pieces. So these are the bracelets that I got for all the boys. One for Sean, one for Shavonda, and one for Preston. And so this looks like this. It's a black charm, and then it's on this kind of bracelet. And then you tighten it up, and so it's like a solid black bracelet. And of course, Preston's is going to be way too big, so that'll be something that he'll be able to have when he's a little bit older and can appreciate it and not lose it, and know that it's a keepsake that has his dad's ashes inside. So it's like so weird every time to say that, like his ashes, like his memorial jewelry, like for the boys. And then these must be the charm bracelets. One for Samaya, one for Alicia, and one for Kayla. And so they look like this. This Kisses from Heaven. And then it says, I'll hold you in my heart until I held you in heaven. And it's got a butterfly and a wing and a little charm on it. And then the ashes go inside the butterfly. Well, that way everybody has their little piece. And then I don't know, I was gonna get something for like the brothers and sisters, but that's me trying to be nice and thoughtful, and if I had the money I would do it hands down, but things are a little tight and there's other things that have to get taken care of. So hopefully if they were able to get their own stuff to get filled, then they'll be able to do that. So, and these are just the same, so there was 3 of these as well. I chose something for him to wear It's just for an ID viewing, so it isn't like a fancy viewing of any sort, but we just gave him his Superman shirt. He was always in some kind of a t-shirt. If not a t-shirt, like a polo for work. And if he was going out, he had a button down. So we didn't want it to look too formal. We just wanted him to look regular. So I just chose his Superman t-shirt, and then his sister requested, can he wear his shades? Because he was always in his sunglasses. So picked these ones. So I'll take these and this stuff to the mortuary.
And I'm praying for you guys tomorrow. Because right now it's a made up thing.
It is, you know, it's so crazy. It's such a made up thing. Because, like, even yesterday, I was okay. I was calling around to different moving companies, and, like, everybody wants way too much to freaking move my stuff. And I was just like, it just doesn't even feel, like, real yet, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's almost like he just went somewhere. And especially because I've been gone for a couple of months, it's like he just went somewhere. Like, okay, like you're on some stupid vacation, but it's like, no. And then I'm mad, and like part of me is upset because I'm just like, can't help but just feel like, was this gonna happen anyway? And if it was, like, I left for a reason, because I couldn't have been here. My kids, we couldn't have been here for that. We couldn't have been here for it. We couldn't have been here for it.
God knew, forget.
We couldn't have been here.
But tomorrow, because he's still in your mind, he's just gone. You know, it's not the finality. Tomorrow, see whatever his face looks like, and I feel like it's different. It's different than other family members dying and seeing and laying there, because this is the person you slept with. This is the person who saw you naked. This is the person you cried with. This is the person you fought with. No matter how ugly the life may have been at times, it was you guys' life. This was your person, even if it was for one day before it got bad.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you guys have to see that. To see the shell of him. That's an image I struggle with. But it becomes real. And you don't know how you're going to react in that moment. But I know God will give you the strength, Cricket. But he's giving it to you. You're waking up. And it may suck, and you may not know what tomorrow will look like or what moving company. But he's there. God is there. He's there. He's going to be there tomorrow. He's going to be there for the girls. He's going to be there. He's going to be there for you. God is the only constant. There's no one that are going to keep, that's going to keep your knees from buckling, that's going to keep your life from going. Like, God is there. And whatever comes, it's needed and it's for his glory. Like, us as humans, we can't. It's just on our own strength, we can't do it. And we definitely can't do this. I can't do this. And one day it's gonna be your 4 months in. And you may have to minister to somebody else, to another sister or a brother, to understand this journey, and just seeing the dumb things people say, because they don't understand it. It's not just, this ain't just death. This is life turned upside down. It is why.
Yeah.
And you may have wanted more for him, but there's so many levels to the loss. It's the worry about him, the worry about your kids, the worry about you, the worry about life to come, the newness of life to come, how to exist with people who also knew him and feel like they've lost. And you're gonna, honestly speaking, that's the hardest part too, is like how people look to you to make them feel okay. But you're the worst one that's okay, right? But they're gonna be looking to forevermore. Everybody's gonna.
I was able to have a really beautiful conversation with my cousin, and she lost her husband suddenly and completely unexpectedly just 4 months ago. And it's just so crazy how our lives have always paralleled one another and how we're both going through this experience pretty much together. And it was a beautiful, beautiful conversation. Tomorrow is going to be the viewing, our opportunity to see him and to kind of say our goodbyes. Of course, we're going to have a memorial celebration, but this is the time for the immediate family to get together and actually be able to see him before he goes to cremation. And I don't really know how I'm feeling about it at this moment. Like, my emotions are all over the place. I know people are polite and they give their condolences, but it's like just something that people say. It's just something that people say. Everything for us is different. Everything is changed. Okay, oh God. Didn't really know I was gonna wake up and feel like this morning. Every day is just so different. Yesterday was okay. I didn't cry very much yesterday. Tomorrow is the viewing. And I'm kind of nervous. I'm a little nervous. Gonna be heading to the mortuary today to drop off a shirt and Shivande's sunglasses. His sister asked if he could be in his sunglasses, which I just said that's fine. Might be better sight to see. And I gotta drop off a shirt, and then I just want to make sure that I get everything paid for and situated today. I know tomorrow is the viewing, and then after that they move forward with the cremation and everything. So just want to square that all the way today. When they come down today, they're coming in a truck, and they got the truck to take some of the stuff back home, and most of it was to take a lot of the work equipment back home, but they're saying whatever can fit on the truck. So hoping that I can get like some of our stuff on there too. I'm gonna just get a U-Haul, I think, for the stuff that we have here instead of hiring the movers, because all the quotes that I'm getting keep coming in at like 4,000 and over, which is just, it's a lot, and I just don't have that to move our stuff back to California to turn around and also have to pay to put it in a storage, and then it's a lot to pay for. So I guess they're offering to see what can go on the truck that they'll be taking out of here. And then I've got to contact U-Haul a little bit later today. The moon is void until 4 o'clock, so nothing important until after 4. Too skinny. Oh shit. Fuck. Just realized that like I still have to go into the attic, like my wedding dress and our Christmas trees and like some other stuff that we put up in the attic. I need to climb up and take a look and see what's up there. It's like I thought that I was pretty much done, and then I just realized that that stuff is up there too.
And I plan to be out of here on the weekend, so got a few more days. Preston's birthday is on Thursday. Feels so bad. I have to find him a cake. It's like all of this in the midst of, and like he doesn't deserve for his birthday to be or feel fucked up this year. Like I don't want his birthday to be or feel like a sad space. So I don't know. I trying to figure out what we're gonna do on Thursday for that, and then so it's just down to the wire. It's a lot going on all at once. It feels overwhelming, but I'm handling business as usual. You know, one thing Sean would always say was just, you know, one day you'll see what I see. You know, one day you'll be as confident in you as I am in you. Like, that's one thing he genuinely did. It was definitely always believe in me. So I know I got this, and we're gonna be okay, and everything's gonna get done the way that it needs to get done. Because I'm blessed and highly favored, okay? So I'm here in the mortuary. We're bringing the shirt and filling out our final paperwork. And then the viewing is tomorrow, so this is it.
She said you can have a chips. Just get one and then come and sit down to eat it. You know, it's really weird because I'm in this space where it doesn't quite just feel real just yet. Like something about all of this, like the permanency of it all, maybe just quite hasn't settled. I'm feeling like today just felt like a day of denial. Like I'm in the mortuary, I'm taking a shirt, I'm taking glasses, like we're filling out all this paperwork, we're doing all these things, but like this doesn't feel legit. Like it doesn't feel real. I don't know. So maybe that's that part of grief, that the stage of denial. It's not denial in the sense of like I don't know that he's dead. Like I understand that part, but there's this just gray space of like the actuality of the permanency of what this genuinely is. Like all of that, it hasn't hit yet. It definitely hasn't hit yet in a way that is like where I feel it. So I don't know. So this day, it was a really rough day, to say the least. So we have the viewing that is coming up tomorrow. It's our ID viewing. It's what we've kind of all been waiting for, to get that final bit of closure, and even more so the reality of what's actually going on. And I'm not sure how the day is gonna go. The small kids asked if they could come. They said they wanted to see the dead body. They said that they didn't care what daddy looked like, that they loved him and that he's their dad. But I just didn't know if that was gonna be a good idea. So that's something I'm gonna have to think on overnight, and really just seek some guidance through, because I don't want them to be traumatized in any way by like any final sight of him. But on the other hand, I don't want them to hate me their whole lives for feeling like I didn't allow them to say a final goodbye to their dad. So that's a tough call to make as a mom of young children. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for
being a part of this journey and for just sharing in this space of healing with me. Thank you for all of your comments, for all of your love, for all of your prayers. Thank you to everyone that has reached out to me through email, through text, through Messenger, through Facebook. Thank you to those of you that have donated to the GoFundMe. It is still live. It is ongoing. If you have it in your heart, something that is placed on you to give, our family is more than appreciative of all of the help and the support that has come in for us. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.